Here we discuss logarithms, which is the inverse of an exponential. A to a power log base A. So there's a base A. A to the power log base A of x is x. And log base A of A to the x is x. So logarithm and exponentials invert each other. Y equals log base A of x if and only if A to the y equals x. That's what inverse functions do. Now, so okay, this is the graph of y equals A to the x. And the graph of y equals log base A of x is the same as this graph flipped through a diagonal. So here's the graph of the logarithm. It comes in from negative infinity, goes through 1 by 0, because this went through 0 by 1, goes through a by 1, because this went through 1 by a, and starts growing ever slower afterwards. So for example, log base x of 81 is 2. What's x? Well, log base x of 81 is 2 means that 81 is x to the power 2. That's sort of basic thing of logarithms is what you get when you transpose exponentials and vice versa. So 81 equals x squared, so x is the square root of 81. So x is 9. I'll include negative 9 because negatives and logarithms, because as you can see here, they're not, well, it's not defined there. You can define them, but it'll involve complex numbers and trigonometry, and I won't go into that here. Log base 5 of 125 is x, which is what? Well, log base 5 of 125, 125 is 5 to the third power. 5 times 5 times 5. So log base 5 of 5 to the third power, these cancel, and you get x is 3. That's a logarithm law, that log base a of a to the x is x. So log base 5 of 5 to the third is 3. Here's log base x of 5 to the third is 3. What's x? Well, you transpose a logarithm and get a x exponential base x. 5 to the third equals x to the third. Oh, if 5 to the third is x to the third, then x is just 5. So that's what works. Log base 100 of x equals 3 halves. What's x? Now here we transpose the 100. So instead of a log base 100, it's exponential base 100. Log base x of 100 is 3 halves, means that x is 100 to the 3 halves power. All right, 100 is 10 to the second. You multiply 2 times 3 halves. X is 10 to the 2 times 3 halves. These cancel to a 3. X equals 10 to the third. So x is 1,000. Log base x of root 3 over 3 equals a half. What's x? All right, so transposing log, you get a x to the 1/2 power equals root 3 over 3. So you square both sides, x equals root 3 over 3 squared, which comes up to 3/9, or 1/3. X is 1/3. Now here we have common log, log base 10. Common log of a million is what? Okay, well, it's common log of a million is log base 10 of 10 to the 6th, and logarithm and exponential cancel, leaving a 6. Common log of a million is 6. Common log of 10 is 1. Common log of 100 is 2. Common log of 1,000 is 3. Common log, and so on up the line. Of 10,000 is 4, and so on. Log of 1/10. Well, this is common log, log base 10 of 1/10 is 10 to the negative 1. So these cancel again and again, and you get negative 1. Here they ask log base a half of 1/32. Well, 1/32 is a half to a 5th power. A half times a half times a half times a half times a half. So log base a half of a half to the 5th power, logarithm and exponential cancel, leaves 5. Log base 9 of 3 is what? Okay, 3 is the square root of 9. So this is log base 9 of root 9. The square root is a half power. Log base 9 of 9 to the half. These cancel, leaves a half.